got new players coming in. Want to step up?
We're just trying to get better each and every season.
What do y'all think is going to be your toughest game?
That seems to be the question of the day.
Y'all think y'all going to win it?
In every game. And we're going to go week to week.
Our goal is to win a state championship.
Discipline.
Dominate, win, kill.
Tell y'all, we got something to say.
Anybody say?
I think we have a chance against any team. We're out here in Baltimore County today. We're from the DMV area.
I like, nice. Yeah, so last year y'all played a Rundle in the semifinal. How were you coming off that? That was a good game, very good game. Just the last minute, you know. How are you coming into the new year? You know, with that, how are you preparing for that?
With a different thought process, in the running game, we thinking just going to field, dominate like how we was doing all season, with a different mindset. But right now, we got new players coming in, we got a new team, different bonds, got a new expectation coming in front of us, with the Navy again. So we moving in a different way, in a better way. So that mistake will never happen again.
Definitely wish y'all the best of luck. Hope you get that title. All right. Last year y'all got the state title. Are you planning to go for another one? And how are you preparing in order to do that?
Just being better than last year. Just correcting all the mistakes we did last year. Doing a better chemistry. Just stand at peace.
Now you also had Sean Putt Williams. That's how I found out about y'all. He's gone. He's moved on. How are you preparing since he's now left? What's y'all strategy going today?
Guys that's going to step up. Take over. We got 3 good running backs that can run the ball real well.
How y'all doing? I'm MillerFlowVlogs here. Wanted to know, with Dulaney, what are y'all plans for the 2023 season? What are y'all expecting to bring to the table?
We're just trying to get better each and every season. We're just trying to build off that season from last year. That playoff game was a good start, and hopefully we can build off that and just keep going as a team all year.
I think we're all just excited to build a new reputation for Dulaney, raise the standard, show we're coming different, trying to make a new team.
Trying to excel, work hard, and build off the last season.
Piggyback off of everybody else. I just want to make sure that like we all have a culture, a new build culture coming into this season.
Now, looking at your schedule, who do you think is going to be your biggest challenge?
Me personally, I would say Newtown, but I'm open to every game, and I'm always going to go with my guys for anybody else.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how Hereford Newtown goes. I'm excited to put them to the test and really see what our team does.
Bouncing back off of last year, I feel like Milford is going to be our biggest challenge. We should have beat them last year.
I think Newtown and Hereford is going to be our biggest challenge. But I believe that in our guys, and I believe that we have the heart and grit to pursue that game with all the maximum effort.
Well, I wish y'all the best of luck and hope y'all get further and successful in the year. All right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Vlogs, just wanted to ask y'all a couple questions and stuff. What is y'all plans with this 2023 season? How you going into the new year, new season?
Our plans are to win state. That's it. A lot of playoff wins, a lot of wins. That's all I gotta say. A lot of wins.
That's what we want. We want a different outcome this season. We want to win this season.
A
lines is to punch a lot of new teams in the mouth since we play a lot of teams that we've not played before, so I'm excited for that.
Just planning on winning.
Just set a new record, you know. We gotta send a message out to people. They think we're trash, but they'll see.
Just getting better, winning.
Yeah, definitely just like, you know, winning more games this season, setting everyone up, you know, saying all that is
Like they said, you know, everybody's on the same page. We want to win this season. We want a different outcome.
I'm trying to show up. I'm trying to make history. I'm trying to make a difference for what we know for and everything we do.
What do y'all think is going to be your toughest game this upcoming season? Who's going to give you the most work? Newtown? That's right. All right, well, I wish y'all the best of luck, and hope y'all get that title. Appreciate it. So, Owens Mills here with MillerFlowVlogs. I wanted to know what are y'all plans with this upcoming new season? What are y'all looking to do?
I mean, every year you got 3 goals. You know, you try to win county, you know, win region, and then win states. I think that's everybody's goal going into the season. So nothing's changed. I'm excited for this team. We have pretty much everybody coming back. So I expect these guys to take the next step.
When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone.
I just boosted we just want to win. Like, we get a win, try to win every game. Come in with the mindset that we're the best team on the field against any opponent we play. We try to win.
And so, with y'all schedule, who would you say is going to be your biggest challenge, the toughest opponent?
That seems to be the question of the day. I mean, I think just like with any season, it's kind of hard to tell that because, you know, coaches move, players move, schemes change, you know, so we just go into it with the thing that we respect all our opponents, fear none, and we treat everybody pretty much the same.
Well, I wish y'all the best of luck. I hope y'all get far and successful in your season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. With the 2023 season coming up, what are y'all plans or goals as far as for the season?
Our plan this season is work as a team. Last year we didn't really have like a lot of team chemistry. There was a lot of arguing on the field, putting each other down. This year we want to cut that out. We got a new senior class in. I feel like our new senior class is more dedicated, has more hard work, and I feel like our understudies too, like our juniors and sophomores, they step up as leaders as well. And I just feel like that's really good for the team, and we definitely agree with
I think a good thing. What was the question again?
Like, with the 2023 season, what are y'all plans and goals for the season?
I think our plan is to really bond more this year. Last year we had tried to, but I think we got a little bit to it. But this year we're gonna really like seal together as a team. As we've been working out, we've had a lot of numbers in the weight room this year, and at practices higher than any other year. And one of our goals, I feel like, out of many of them, is to beat our 7-3 record that Lansdowne's ever had.
I'm gonna go off more on what my man right here, Davo, said to like about the chemistry. I think we're gonna build more of that this year and continue to build it and make the program stronger, team-wise, and also to go off of more chemistry and stuff, and just having a good team.
Now, looking at your schedule, what is the toughest team or the most challenge that you'll face this year?
I think
played in quite a few years. We have Towson that we picked up, North County, another one, Randallstown is one we haven't played in many, many years. So we got some teams that we haven't seen in a little while that we're looking forward to kind of getting some new competition. And just as we rebuild, you know.
Okay.
Looking forward to playing some new faces.
Okay.
That'd be nice.
All right.
Probably Randallstown.
Randallstown? Okay.
I feel like we had kind of like trouble late in the game with Patapsco. I feel like they're a good running team. They run the ball a lot. They got a very good running back, very good offensive line. They block real well. So I feel like I feel like that could be one of our toughest challenges this year. Just like stopping their run.
Yeah, exactly what he said. They have a good running core, but we stacked up our linebackers and D-line, so I'm confident that the outcome will change this year. That game.
Now, y'all are going to face my son's team, which is North County.
Your son's Isaiah, right?
Huh?
Your son's name's Isaiah, right?
Isaiah, yes, that's my son. Y'all think y'all gonna win it? Yeah. You gonna win it? Okay, okay.
Two programs that are rebuilt right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good bump. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, I hope to see you then, and wish you much success in your season.
Except for week 1, right?
Except for week 1.
I appreciate it.
No problem. So I wanted to ask y'all, the upcoming 2023 season, what are y'all's goals or plans as far as that's concerned?
I think our goal is to take it week by week and win every game. You know, we're going to go week to week. Right now we're focused on Overlea. We have 2 scrimmages coming up. Get some good work, get through those healthy, but our goal is to win every regular game. We have 1 week seasons 9 times and try to host a playoff game and win the first playoff game in school history. Can't do that until you win week 1. So.
A big goal of mine is to go all county on both sides of the guard. I'm playing defensive tackle and offensive guard, and I'm hoping to get my first college offer this year.
I expect us to win, nothing less than that. We should go undefeated this year. No reason why we shouldn't. Nobody on our schedule is better than us.
I expect to take it week by week. Never look back on the games we lost, won, doesn't matter. Just dominate on the field.
Right. And also, who do you think on your schedule is going to be your toughest challenge?
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say the toughest challenge is us. The only team that matters when you play is your team, right? It's us versus us every week. If we prepare the right way, we have a good attitude, we give our best effort, then we're fine. But it's us versus us every week. The team across from us does not matter. We matter the most. So week 1, Overlea's on there. So right now I say they're up first, and then after that it'll be Parkville, and then Randallstown, and we'll go like that. But right now, Patapsco's the most important team and toughest team.
They coach said perfectly.
Nobody the hardest team on the schedule. Nobody.
I don't really know what our schedule is like, so probably.
That's honest.
Hope be their game day then.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna win.
I like that. I like that. Well, I hope y'all have a successful season, and best of luck to you. All right? Thank you. So I want to know, for the 2023 season, what are your goals as far as you head into it?
Honestly, it sounds like a lot, but every year that we go into it, our goal is to win a state championship. After that, it's to win as much games as possible. We're going to teach our guys the best football that we can teach them, and I want my guys that want to go on to the next level to be prepared to play football at the next level, and be good citizens and good students and all that kind of stuff. The goal is just to compete, go out there and have fun. I mean, of course, the end goal is to win state championship, but if we go out there and compete and we belong, just to have like the team morale up and succeed.
going to be your toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent? Probably Milford. They're back-to-back state champion appearances. Like it's not going to be an easy game, but it's a game that we can really show who we are.
I would definitely agree. We respect all our opponents. We started the season off against the tough Dulaney team that snuck one away from us last year. Coach Towson will know that I said that he snuck it away from us. But we respect all our opponents. But I definitely think our toughest one on paper will be the back-to-back state championship appearance and state champions currently, Milford. And those are all my guys. I've known them all for over 20 years. So I think that they'll be our toughest opponent, but we're ready for everybody.
Like Coach said, we respect all our opponents, and I definitely agree that it's Milford because, like, last year they were undefeated state champs. So I also think that that's the type of opponents that we want to go against to make us better as an organization and as a team.
All right. I wish y'all the best of luck. I hope you guys reach your goals and much success.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I'm MillerFlowVlogs, YouTuber.
Okay. Can I ask you some questions about this season and your expectations for the season?
So, with the upcoming 2023 season, what are y'all plans, goals as you go into it? States. That?
The way we set up our schedule is basically foot states. So like we got playoff games in the regular season, so we can know like what to expect during the playoff season.
And looking at your schedule, who would you say is going to be your toughest opponent? Milford. Did you think you can knock him off?
We can knock anybody off.
We got a talent. Everybody beat them. Every team got weakness. We got to find a weakness.
Yeah. All right, well, I hope y'all have a much successful season and y'all accomplish your goals, definitely. We see y'all around, hopefully. All right, I'm going to ask y'all a couple questions. With the upcoming 2023 season, what are y'all plans as far as that? What goals have you set to kind of go into the season?
Well, I think the number one goal was to just get the program back to, the traditional way of being a disciplined, physical and fast team. Just letting the guys know, what it is to be a Ram and understanding the culture of playing at Randallstown. That was the number one thing. But my expectations, we're going to have a successful season. We're going to be explosive on offense and we're going to be physical on defense.
He said go ahead.
I expect this year from my group of guys that we're going to just play hard, play the team, dedicate this season to show people that we ain't no joke. We football players, we can play football, we physical. We're going to show y'all how we play Randallstown.
Dominate. That's what we're going to get. Dominate. We're going to show y'all that, does this. That's all I got to say.
Now, looking into the schedule, who would you say is your toughest challenge? Ourselves. Ooh.
I mean, I look at every game. It's going to be tough for us. We start off opening week one with Owings Mills. Okay. So to me, that's going to be a tough game. And then our non-conference game is at Stephen, Decatur. So that's going to be, a long road trip, a 3-hour drive. They're a successful program, made it all the way to the semifinals last year. They bring back a pretty talented team. So I look at every game. It's going to be pretty tough. So we just got to get ready for week one.
Well, hope y'all have a successful season. Wish you the best of luck. Go out there and do your thing. All right. With y'all 2023 season, what are some of y'all plans as far as you head into it? What are you looking to do?
Dominate, win, kill, and go to the championship and win a ring.
Change a lot of stuff. We ain't
the same team from last year or the team they've been seeing at all. I feel like our defense always dominates, but offense got way better this year. So we want to change things.
One shot the whole city. One shot everybody.
Now, when you look at your schedule, who's the hardest opponent on there?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody can beat us but us. Nobody can beat us but us.
I like that.
We ain't got to worry about nobody on our schedule but us. It's up to how we play.
Definitely want to wish y'all much success this season. I hope y'all get that state title. You know, hey, bring it home.
My second year of the Kenwood program, we're changing mentalities around here, trying to change mentalities inside the school and also outside in athletics. And that's where I just want to continue to push my perspective on how sports should work and how this team can work. There's a lot of great talent. The community of Essex is a really good, strong community. I want them to continue to start believing in Kenwood, and I know we got something to say. I'm from the South, and Andre 3000 told him back at the Source Awards, we got something to say. I'm telling y'all, we got something to say.
I love it, Coach.
One thing is I'm really liking the confidence that the teams are displaying because that's the kind of attitude you got to have when you come into the season. Really a lot of good answers, and I appreciate what you guys are saying because you get that message out there to football players and student athletes. You're really getting into it this year. You got the nice videos and all that stuff that's Maryland sports out there doing this thing. So yeah, this is really nice. I really enjoyed this. Questions. Coming up in this 2023 season, what are y'all plans as far as heading into the season?
To be honest, right now, as a team, we're just working on relationships because, you know, we're still a young team and we're all just trying to work on ourselves. But, you know, we also have all these transfers coming in that we're also trying to work into the rotation, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, everybody's goal is to try to get that rank. But, you know, right now, our goal is to try to build bigger relationships with ourselves, with our coaches, and, you know, just be a team.
I think our biggest goal is just to win. Like, we're taking it day by day, week by week. We're not looking too far ahead. Of course, the goal is to get that chip at the end. But like I said, you got to take it week by week, practice by practice, and just get better each and every day. I feel like we got a very explosive team. I feel like we got a guy for every bump on your face, honestly. So I'm just excited to see how that group's together.
Yeah, you could definitely work hard every day, getting better every day. You know, that what us feeling. From my point of view, I see as though we're underdogs. You feel me? I love being an underdog. So I can, you feel me? If I'm an underdog, I'm embarrassed when I'm so getting better every day. Working, practice, building relationships, like he said. Building better relationships with each other. With all these transfers and stuff coming in, trying to build better relationships.
the schedule, since y'all building and coming into this new thing, who would you say is your most toughest opponent? Nobody?
Anybody the same. Don't get me wrong. We definitely gonna have confidence. Like I never talk down about my opponent because it's like it's either or. But like I don't really see none of these teams as like the toughest competition. We just going day by day.
You know, Patapsco High School, they got a pretty good team. Newtown, what else? Franklin, they're all on the same level of competition. We just gotta train ourselves and prepare ourselves for what's coming up in the weeks. You know, I ain't never gonna put a team above us though, but it's how it is.
Well, I hope y'all definitely have a successful season and get that chip as you build. Alright?
Out here. Well, I'm here with Star Elite. If you need uniforms or any other good stuff, reach out. We're out here in Baltimore County today. We're from the DMV area.
I like. I wanted to ask y'all a couple questions. With this 2023 season, what are y'all goals and plans heading into?
Our goals and plans for the 2023 season, since this year is more of a rebuilding type of year, our main focus, I would say, is to start learning. Big improvements on learning the different positions. As we don't have a lot of seniors this year, that our junior, sophomores, and freshmen that are going to be rising up and coming up in the years will be better so that in the future the program will be better and more stable.
As you said, like we're rebuilding this year, so one of our main goals is to develop our players so we can get better in the future. Also, we still want to win games.
Personal goal for the season to come out of it from Milford for the team is really just to surpass last season's record.
With that, when you look at your schedule for this year, who would you say is your toughest challenge?
Either Newtown or Hereford, one of the two, I would say would be the most challenging teams. Besides that, I think we have a chance against any team.
I wouldn't say we really have a tough opponent. We want to go out there and compete either way, so I'm not putting that mentality at someone better than us.
Newtown and Hereford.
Newtown and Hereford.
I think we can get a win.
Well, I hope y'all definitely have a successful season and just wish you the best of luck as you guys attack it. All right? Thank you. So that was a great time. Awesome meeting some of the high school teams in the Baltimore County area. I just love how they answered the questions and hope to get out and see y'all and film y'all